everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today is going to be a question and answer about horses. Today's question: what things should people know when thinking about purchasing a horse? Thank you, Alexandria. So, pretty much 4 things I can think of that you want to think about before considering purchasing a horse. Number 1, do you have the money to afford a horse? There's 8 categories, I should say, you want to think about that you're going to have to pay for. 8. The purchase of the horse is equipment. There's also the upkeep, the board, the random horse hurt himself, herself expenses. Yeah, it's not fun, but it happens. Is the health care. So this is with the vet. Is hoof care. Is lessons. And last thing that I can think of is showing. So those are all the expenses I can think of. If anyone has anything else that they can think of as far as expenses for owning a horse, feel free to just write it in the comments below, and I appreciate your contribution. Number 2, do you have enough experience with horses? You want to at least be riding for a year, regular riding lessons for a year, and you want to learn as much as you can before you own a horse. You can read books and magazines, horse care, management, every aspect. The more you know, the better, and you can always learn more. So, especially when you own a horse, it's just an ongoing process of continual learning. It's a good idea before you own a horse to experience leasing a horse, because it'll give you a glimpse into what it's like to own a horse. What else? Another thing you can do is just work at the barn. Help out at the barn, learn as much as you can by just being there, watching other people, listening to other people at the barn. Immerse yourself in horses, and then if you get bored of it, maybe owning a horse isn't for you. The third thing to consider is the time. So, do you have enough time to own a horse? With owning a horse, you gotta be there for that horse. You gotta groom it regularly, make sure its feet are nice and clean so it doesn't develop thrush or get rocks stuck in there and go lame or get abscesses. You gotta check your horse over for any injuries, and you need to give that horse regular exercise as well as just attention in general, because a lot of times if horses don't do anything and they're just sitting around, they get bored, and then when they get bored, they get into trouble. Because, I mean, if you don't have time for a horse, what's the sense in owning a horse? And if you don't have the time, maybe it's better if you just take riding lessons or quarter lease a horse or something where you just go up a couple times a week. That may be a better option than just owning. Number 4, do you have enough desire to own the horse? Compensate the other 3 things? Because you need the desire. Horses require a lot of dedication, to say the least. Like most people say, horses are a labor of love. Definitely a labor of love, and yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have for today. I hope this video helped you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can do so by clicking the link here. That way you'll get immediate updates for all my new videos that I'll be posting over the next few weeks.